Beachbody champions, how are you? My name is Brittany Hewlko. I am a 4-star diamond coach here in Canada, Regina, Saskatchewan, actually. Yes, that is a real place. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. I'm so honored and excited to have you all here. I'm going to wait a couple seconds for you guys to pop on. Fingers crossed you guys can see this. It says I'm live, so I'm so excited to be here with you guys. And if you guys are popping on, please say hello and that you can hear me okay. Drop some hearts or anything like that. Today's a really, really cool day, and I am so honored to be here speaking to you guys, to be here sharing kind of my tips and practices with you to hopefully capitalize and use all this incredible momentum in November and December heading into the new year. So I am so excited for you guys. I'm so glad you guys are popping on. This is amazing. So let's dive right into it, because if you guys know me, I can talk. So as I said, I am a 4-star diamond coach. We've locked in Premier this year. I have been coaching since March 2016, but I officially started my business in 2018. And something that I shared on our Super Saturday last weekend, or Super Sunday, was I believe that there are 2 start dates to your business. There is the first start date where you sign up as a coach, you buy your challenge pack, you have your coming out post. And then there's the day that you draw the line in the sand and you become a coach. You dive into this business and you go all in. And for me, that day was January 15th, 2018. That was the day that we officially started 80 Day Obsession. And 80 Day Obsession came in the perfect time of my life. It came in when I needed it most, because I was struggling with anxiety, depression, and it was hard. And there's a reason why I'm telling you this and sharing you this, because as I went through this hard moment in my life, I had the decision of whether or not I was going to go all in, or I was going to not be here. And it's very vulnerable to share, but that's the power that this business has. That's the power that Beachbody has. And it is so incredible that we have this amazing opportunity that can not only help someone's life, but it can save somebody's life. And that's the passion and heart that I continue to lead with from the day I started until today. And that's how I run my groups, with passion, with heart. And hopefully I can give you guys some tangible tips on how you can start implementing that into your business as well. And January 2018 was a roller coaster of emotions. I was in a relationship that was coming to a very much needed end. And I had moved during 80 Day Obsession. I decided January 15th, I was going to show up all in my personal development, in my business, in my workouts, in my meal plan, in the groups, everything. I was going all in. And then my relationship was crumbling, was breaking, and was ending. I then had to pick up all my stuff and move back in with my parents at 26 years old. And then I had to pick up my stuff again and then move to Regina, Saskatchewan, where I'm living now. Here's the thing. While the universe was giving me all of these reasons to quit, when the universe was giving me all of these reasons to stop showing up, to not share my journey, to not run my business, I decided, no, I am going to lead. I am going to show up, and even through all of the hustle and bustle and craziness of this life, I am going to show up and control the controllable. And for some of you, you might be going through a season in your life right now. You might be going through where the universe is testing you. X, Y, and Z is happening in your life right now. And you're just like, why? When is this going to end? Well, guess what? You get to decide today that this is the day that you take control of all of the controllables. You get to decide that I'm going to take control of my personal development. I'm going to take control and understand what's going on with my heart. I'm going to take control of my fitness. I'm going to show up on my Insta stories every single day in my workouts. And even though Amalia is screaming at me to keep on going, I got to dive in. I got to lean into that. You have to lean into your nutrition, especially during the holiday season. You have to lean into that and really lean into your groups. So kind of how I wanted to move with this is, as we lean into everything, how can that translate into our customers? How can that translate into us capitalizing on No Excuse November? How can this capitalize in us gaining all this momentum in the fourth quarter to explode January 2020 and have 2020 the best year in your business? So if you do see me looking down, it's because I have some notes, because as much as I love to speak from my heart, we do need some notes. We do need a little bit of structure. So first and foremost, you need to commit to a program. So in the comments right now, for the amount of accountability that 117,000 people can give you, what program are you currently doing? Put it in the comments down below. And now I want you to drop a number 1 if you have finished a program from the start date to the end date, from day 21 to day 20, or day 1 to day 21, or day 1 to day 80. You have completed a program, day 1 to day 100. So in the comments, drop what program you are currently doing. And now I want you to drop a number 1 if you have finished in your Beachbody career. Have you finished a program? Here's your gut check. If you have not finished a program, guess what? You get to start on Monday. Monday is the day that you are going to start 21 Day Fix Extreme, 21 Day Fix, 80-Day Obsession, any of our incredible programs, the work. We have 7 weeks left until the end of the year. We have oh, my computer just froze. Please tell me I'm all good. I think we're still good. Okay. So we need to realize that we have 21 days. Wow. We have 7 weeks until the end of the year. This is the time that you guys get to commit to a program. Take this weekend and go meal prep. Take this weekend and decide why you're committing to a program. So we need to understand that all of the top coaches in this business, every single top coach in this business finishes a program from the start date to the end date. You cannot look at our top 10 coaches, our top 200 coaches right now, and I bet you every single one of them not only finished one program, but has finished multiple. And that's what we need to dive into, is we need to dive into that program that you are going to start, because it's along the journey that not only are you going to find yourself and build your business, but that is also going to be the time when you have this growth and you understand how impactful these workout programs truly are. And you get to prove to yourself, yes, I can. And that's going to be something that's going to be so incredible for not only you on a personal level, but for your customers to see, but also all of your followers and friends and family members that are on your social media already. So first and foremost, we need to commit to a program. And if you aren't committed to one right now, claim your space in the comments below and claim what program you are starting and making sure that you're diving in like all in. The next thing is you have to use our products, you guys. You have to. You have to use your Energize and share about it. You have to use Shakeology every single day. You have to try the boosts, the 3-day refreshes, anything and everything. You guys have to try. And I think my favorite analogy is like the guy who owns Ford in your town and in your city, he's not driving a Toyota. Or the guy who owns Ford, his daughter or son does not drive a Toyota, right? He bleeds Ford. And that's why we as coaches have to bleed blue. And I'm going to be 100% transparent, because I can share you the before and the after is I was a kinesiologist and personal trainer before I was a coach. And I had my favorite pre-workout and my favorite BCAAs and all those things. And I stuck with Shakeology because it helped me feel so, so good. But for whatever reason, I didn't want to try the Performance Line. The day I started using the Performance Line, I shared why I was using the Performance Line, and I saw the difference. I felt the difference of the Performance Line. I was able to share that honestly with my followers. I'm able to now give my potential clients and my current customers that real and honest review of how much I love Energize. If you haven't tried the 3-day refresh yet, we must sit back and realize, like, okay, when should we do a 3-day refresh? Do you want to do it before Christmas? Do you want to do it after Christmas? Maybe in the new year? But if you haven't tried one yet, this is your time to share on your Insta stories or whatever platform you're using now, is you get to be open and honest and say, hey, guess what? I haven't done this before, and I'm looking for 3 to 5 people to join me. I'm looking for people who want to try this out. It's going to be an incredible experience. We've seen tons of results from whatever product. Do you want to try it with me? And once again, an incredible thing with this is 2B mindset. I was so nervous to dive into 2B mindset because a huge part of me was an emotional eater. I was a sugar addict, right? All those things. I was nervous to actually commit to a nutrition plan for the first time because change is scary, right? Change is hard. And that's why we often hold ourselves back from trying a new program or actually finishing a program, because we're like, oh, if we finish that program, we're now this new person, and I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But you are, and there's a reason why it's calling on your heart. So if you've ever done 2B mindset or ultimate portion fix, this is your opportunity to go live. This is your opportunity to share on your Insta stories. Hey guys, I'm coming to you. I've heard about this new program. It's a nutrition program that handles with sugar addiction and emotional eating, and it's not strict on portion control, but it gives you incredible tools and tips and resources on how to handle gatherings with your friends and your families, especially with Thanksgiving for the US and Christmas and all those incredible holidays, on how you can stay on track. And honestly, I'm really nervous to do that, but I want to try it. And I don't know if you struggle with this too, with as soon as you are in a family event and there's buffet food and all those things, that you kind of struggle with your eating habits. Do you want to link arms with me? I'm starting this group on Monday, December 2nd. And we're going to dive in together. We're going to link arms together. We're going to keep each other accountable. Let me know if you're interested. Guys, that's a simple invite because it leads from the heart. It shares your story. It shares your heart. It shares who you are and what you struggle with, and people connect with that. And that's how we take all of that energy and passion that you have for your health and fitness and connect with people. And that is what's going to happen to up level and get not only your current customers who already trust you, but those people who are watching you on your stories be like, wow, I do connect with that, and I do want to enjoy that and try that with everybody. So that's kind of the next thing, is we just need to share our stories, and we have to pick a program. We have to share from our hearts what the difference maker is. And the next one is we got to pick our start date, you guys. We have to decide, okay, this is amazing. December 2nd, we finish our 21-day challenge group, on officially the 22nd of December. So why not run a 21-day challenge group? Why not do that? Why not get really excited and be like, guys, here are incredible results that have happened from 21-day fix. And often I allow myself to indulge in all the chocolates and festivities around the workplace. And I really want to challenge myself to get incredible results before Christmas, to feel my best as I show up to all of those family reunions and everything that happens over Christmas. And I want to know who wants to do this with me. So pick a start date and understand why you're choosing that program, understand what your goals are, and then share that. And you're going to have people who are going to come with you. And I think why that is so successful for me is because I get excited about the vision of where I'm going. And that becomes contagious. That becomes contagious with your current customers, your coaches, and those people who are following you. And if we just leave our customers that we already have kind of in the dust and don't include them, and we don't have vision of where we're going, we just signed them up with 2B mindset 2 years ago and haven't connected with them since, that's hard. But they have to have their eyes on you. They have to see, okay, where's Brittany going next? Where is she going? How does she want to feel? Do I connect with that? Let's go. And that's how we reconnect with our customers. You guys have to dive into who they are, what their needs are, but ask them. And I go up to every single one of my challengers, every single person who's in my challenge group, every customer I have, and I ask them, I'm like, hey, guess what? On December 2nd, we are doing a 21-day challenge group. Do you want to join? This is my reason why I'm doing it. This is how I want to feel after it. And I just want to end 2020 strong. Do you want to be into it? And I think it comes down to your guys' vision and passion. And if you guys don't have that, if you're struggling with that, you need to grab a journal and you need to sit down and understand what's going on with your heart. And once you do that, that's when things are going to explode for you, because people love following people with passion. They love following people with energy. And I think my biggest not to do in all of this is, if you guys are committing to a 21-day challenge group starting on December 2nd, right? If you guys are starting that challenge group on December 2nd, I don't want you to be like, hey, doing a challenge group December 2nd, it's gonna be 21 days, and then post autumn Calibrees or post the challenge pack product photo. Don't do that, because nobody connects with a product photo. They connect with your heart, right? That's what I keep on saying, you guys. They connect with your heart. They connect with your mission. They connect with your vision of where you're going. So we need to know why you are committing to whatever program you're committing to on Monday. We need to know what program you are committing to on December 2nd. We need to know where you guys are going. But not only do you need to know that, and your team and your customers, but you need to claim that on your social media. You need to claim that so everybody and their dog knows that by the end of the work, you want to be able to do your 3 pull-ups, right? You want to be able to do 3 push-ups. You want to be able to complete your first program and have your before and after photos side by side and share that from the rooftops. And when we lead that with passion, that is going to be something so, so exciting. So kind of to recap, you guys, of what to take from this is, number 1, we need to choose the program that you're doing. We need to understand, is it a 21-day fix, is whatever program that you're choosing for, right? You need to understand why you're choosing that program, why you're opening a challenge group, why you don't just open a challenge group because you need Success Club 5 and that's it, right? You saw my passion already die. You need to pick the program that lights you up, that's going to challenge you, that's excite you. You need to understand your goals and why you want to grow, and the group that you want to have, and the culture you want to cultivate in that group. Then you got to pick your start date, whether it's Monday, whether it's December 2nd, whatever start date you have. And then you got to share that passion, go and reconnect with your customers and your clients. And I do this every single month, you guys. I make sure that whatever I am committing to, whatever I am sharing, I'm excited about it. And that's what's going to keep your customers. That's what's going to keep people engaged with you. That's what's going to get new people to join you, because they love seeing that passion from you. They love seeing that growth from you. But if you keep stopping and starting, and when it gets hard in your life, when you're going through a season and you don't show up and you're gone, guess what? Those people that have been watching you for the past 11 days of 21-day fix, and then you pieced out, they're going to find that coach that is finishing the program. They're going to find that coach that has that vision, that has that mission. And that's what we need to do. So choose your program, choose your why, pick your start date, share it on your social media, reconnect with your clients, reach out and recommit to yourself. And the quote that I want to leave you guys is, unless you are walking the talk, it's hard to expect people to follow. That hit me in the feels. I heard that today, and that's something that I wanted to share with you. Unless you are walking the talk, it's hard to expect people to follow. So lead with your heart, lead with your vision, show up every single day, connect with your current customers, connect with your clients, connect with those people in those groups, and connect with everybody who's on our social media. So hopefully this helps. If you guys have any questions, please feel like more than welcome to drop them in here. I will answer any questions, tag me in it, whatever you got to do. But I wanted to thank you guys so much for having me. It is such an honor to be on this page, and hopefully this helps. But yeah, have an incredible day, you guys, and let's end 2019 strong and start 2020 even stronger. Bye, guys.